What's going on, guys? It's your boy CMB. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and let's get into this one really quickly. Now, guys, in the ongoing saga of fights that the boxing fans want to see not getting made, you guys know we had the Errol Spence Jr. versus Terrence Crawford debacle just take place. Not saying that we won't get the fight, but we're not getting the fight when we thought we were getting the fight. Now we have this situation with Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. A lot of people thought that this fight was going to get made. I think January was the targeted month for the fight, January of next year. Now it seems like there's some sticking points going on with the platforms, DAZN and Showtime Network. Now you guys know Tank fights with Showtime, Ryan Garcia fights on DAZN, and I'm hearing that they can't come to an agreement where the fight should take place. I think Showtime wants Ryan to come over to Showtime and fight and not have DAZN be involved with the fight itself. And honestly, guys, I don't think that's going to work. DAZN getting nothing out of this. I can't see them agreeing to that. So I think it's only fair if they do a joint, promotional thing. Now I did hear, I thought I heard that they were going to do something like that, and all the revenue coming from the United States was going to go to Showtime, and all the international revenue coming in would go to DAZN. So I don't know if that's not happening now. It seems to me that Showtime wants Ryan to fight on Showtime and not DAZN for this fight with Tank, but I just don't see the other platform agreeing with this this type of thing, unless they're going to do something where they have a rematch, and maybe the next fight Ryan and Tank fights on DAZN. I don't know if they've looked into that. That could be possible, but who knows. But Ryan Garcia, he's panicking apparently about this fight not happening. So I want to read some of the tweets here that Ryan put up on his verified Twitter page. He says, 1, I want to fight Tank and Tank wants to fight me. This fight is what boxing needs right now. I accept all the terms on my side and instructed my team to get it done exactly as offered. The fans deserve this fight and our sport needs this fight. And he's absolutely right, because boxing fans are getting tired of not getting the fights that they want. A lot of people are turning boxing off, going over to MMA because they can get fights made there. And it's unfortunate because there's a lot of big boxing fans out there. I'm one of them. I'm planning to stick around because I love boxing, but it is quite frustrating when the platforms don't want to play nice together and get these fights made. And it's not like these platforms can't make money. If they work together, on a regular basis, everybody can be happy. Both platforms can be happy. The fans can be happy. The fighters can be happy. People just need to work together. I think that's the problem. The platforms don't want to work together. Now, this is what he says. Number 2, we got to get this BS figured out. This should have been the best couple of months in boxing. Spence / Crawford fell apart. Me and Tank running into issues. That's not what boxing is supposed to be about. Respectfully, celebrity boxing should not be defining our sport. He's right about that. You guys know that the celebrity boxing is getting big now because these guys are fighting. You got Jake Paul out there making bigger purses than some of the real boxers out there, and it's just a damn shame that these fights can't get made, like I said. Now, number 3, he says, everyone talks about player empowerment in the NBA and other sports leagues. It's time to have a real conversation about player empowerment in pro boxing. He's speaking the truth here. I'm liking what Ryan has to say. He's absolutely right. He's been very observant about the things that's going on in the sport. Number 4, he says, I want this fight for my career and, real talk, my mental health. The guys in charge can make this happen. Don't let this break down. I'm asking on behalf of everyone who loves the most beautiful sport in the world. And that's spoken like a true fan of boxing. Like, Ryan Garcia sees the mess that's going on out here, and he's right. These fights can be made. People just have to sit down at the table and compromise, come together to make it happen, to make the boxing fans happy. If you make the fans happy, they're going to support you. It doesn't really matter what platform. If it's a good fight, I don't care what platform is on. I'm going to watch it. You know, some people do play this platform wars here online where, you know, they don't want to support this platform, but they're going to support that platform. I'm not really into that. I'm into the sport of boxing. I just want to see these good fights, no matter what platform they're on. And it's not like they can't do it, because they've done things like this before. So that's all I want to say about that, guys. Ryan Garcia, letting it be known that, you know, there's some problems, but hopefully this gets figured out and we do get this fight sometime next year. You guys let me know what you think about this in the comment section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.